Welcome to Which Way Talks, where I cover topics found on subreddit r/witchcraft, and I give my opinion and advice. Today's topic is, how do I cast a spell? This is a great question. When you are starting out in your craft, there is a lot of overwhelming paths and information that can cause confusion and frustration. There is no straightforward way to do spells, and everyone finds their own way of practice because your magic is unique to you. With that said, there are some aspects to consider when doing spell work that overlaps across different practices, and it's those that I'll be sharing with you today. So let's jump right into the 3 important things you need to know when casting any spell your heart desires. Number 1, intention and research. These two are sharing number 1 because these are equally important when it comes to spell crafting. Intention is what energy and goal you are wanting to create with the spell. Without intention, there is no reason for the spell. You don't need any other material for spell crafting. All you really need is you and your intention. Now, research is also important. Finding out what other witches have done to get the results you desire, or researching safe practices when it comes to the spell you want to use, can help you avoid putting yourself in danger or the spell backfiring. Also, critical thinking is important when it comes to your research. For example, if someone is sharing a spell on TikTok, it would be in your best interest to research the properties of the items they are using to understand their effects, just in case they are talking out their butt and throwing random items together without putting much thought into it. I'm not calling out anyone specifically regarding this, but there are plenty of problematic practitioners on Witch Talk. So please do your own research before copying anything off social media. Number 2, grounding and focus. I put these at number 2 because they go hand in hand. Grounding is important because being grounded will make it easier to control your energy for the spell and improve your focus. Grounding is also a great way to connect with earth elements to add a little energy boost to spells. Earth is one of the easiest elements to work with, in my opinion, but that doesn't mean it will work for everyone. Focus is key to making a spell work. It's why people use tools like wands when casting. Wands assist in focusing one's energy to a single point, making it easier to direct the energy you desire for the spell. With that said, you don't need a wand. Practicing energy manipulation exercises, like the ones I've put in the resources in the description down below, can help you improve your energy focus. Focus isn't just regarding energy though. You also require mental focus when casting a spell. Remember when I mentioned intention in number 1? Well, focusing on the intention while working your spell helps empower the spell. This is why not all, but many practitioners use words, sing rhymes, or make up chants when they are casting a spell. It helps keep their mind focused on the task at hand. And who doesn't like a catchy tune? Last but not least, number 3, cleansing and protection. Before you do any spell, it is very important to cleanse and protect your space. You wouldn't cook on a dirty counter or hold a knife by the blade, so why would you risk the same trouble when casting a spell? Tidying your space and smudging are great ways to remove stagnant energies. You can also open windows and let the old air out and new energies and new air in. Cleansing sprays are also great for quick space cleansing. And if you have a cleansing protection spray, that's even better. Now, protection is always important no matter what you practice. On a regular basis, I will wear my charmed jewelry, the color black, and do oil sigils on my skin with my perfume. Stacking protection spells will ensure that you are protected, just in case one of those other methods fail. When practicing spell casting, putting protections up around the space and on yourself will not only protect you and your space from harm, but will deflect others wanting to do you harm. I made a video about different protection methods that I put in the cards above. I have also shared some links to other creators who have made videos on the subject in the description down below. Important points to remember. Not all spells are going to work out the way you expect. If a spell does work, write everything you did down so you can remember this information in the future. Write everything down anyways, because you never know what you'll need later on. It's better to have more information than missing information. More protection is better than no protection. So stack your protection. Start off with something easy for your first couple of spells. Kitchen magic is always a good place to start, and it's delicious. Or protection magic, since it doesn't backfire. If you are trying to use a spell to influence or manipulate someone, be aware that free will is a strong power on its own, and they can become aware of what you're doing. If nothing else, remember these 3 things. Cleanse your space, ground your energies, protect yourself. I hope these were helpful in finding your path to spellcrafting, and I wish you all the luck in your future endeavors. Thank you for coming by for this week's Which Way Talks. If you liked this video, wave your magic wand over the like button. If you want to see more videos on divination, witchy tips, and herbalism, hit the subscribe button. Have a question or something to add? I would love to hear from you in the comment section down below. And if it is a question, I might turn it into a future Which Way Talks. If you want to see more of my content, you can find me on Facebook or Instagram under the same name as this channel. And if you wish to support this channel, I now have an Etsy store where I sell affirmation and clarifying decks along with other witchy items. Thank you again, beautiful souls, for coming by and supporting my channel. And until next time, toodles.